That's like one of the. I only want super missiles and an ice spreader for EXO. The rest of them, meh, don't care. And we are off. Here we go. We're gonna see them start at the ship with charge beam because those are the settings we're using.
Yep.
Because charge beam is nice to have, and
chargeless ghosts.
Not having. Yeah, chargeless ghosts are miserable.
Mm-hmm.
I've done it a time or two. I've had a charge beam on a Mega Pirate, and that was not an enjoyable seed.
I can imagine.
It was memorable. There's our first item as a power bomb expansion. So that's kind of a nice start.
Yep.
So we got a big kaboom kaboom. What do we got behind this ship?
A visor.
It looks like a visor, yeah. We won't know which one till they pick it up, but it definitely looked like a visor.
Yeah. Yeah, Zeke seems to be using a widescreen mod, which is pretty annoying since I said not to use that in their tournament rules.
You can actually scan one of the visors. The Echo visor has a scan point. The thermal visor does not.
Yeah, well, the thermal does have a scan point, but it's in Research Core in the vanilla location.
Did I say Echo? I meant X-ray.
Echo ray.
My bad. X-ray. Sorry, I'm a Prime 2 aficionado. Stinking captain, always throwing me out on the bus like that.
Oh, that is the greatest thinking emote I've ever seen.
Well, there's an artifact in the main plaza.
Nice. And I did not see what was up on Grapple Vault Edge.
That's another power bomb expansion. It looks like.
Nice. At least they'll be able to count to at least 2 this seed.
The captain's saying that there's an E-tank on Grapple Edge, so bunch of nice things on ledges. I don't know what that was.
Actually,
is that a spider ball?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
It's a missile? What?
Oh, wow. Okay, then. But yeah.
Okay.
Wow. That could be... Commentary resolution is so bad that could conceivably have been Spider Ball. Oh, well.
Good evening,
Migs actually has pretty good resolution for the commentary. Ooh.
Yeah,
barely next to the corner.
I don't know if he meant to do that or not. Probably not.
There's no reason to fight this. He definitely didn't mean to. He bounced weirdly. CZeke streaming got a lower resolution. But even for a commentary stream, like Migs just has a really good resolution. Like this actually looks like reasonable for a regular stream.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. And it's a missile and a missile, so that's unfortunate. Because if we get those 2 missiles, then we have to go all the way back out to the ship to get anything else, unless we see something along the way. Obviously, if there's an item in the ruined nursery, no, not nursery, the one between this one and the nursery, whatever the name, the ruined this one
gallery,
this one, yeah, the ruined gallery, and it is a suit, various suit.
Because it's vanilla elevators, various suit is basically always early.
One of the ruined locations in the game. There's a whole bunch of them,
and one of them's in Vendrana for real confusion.
Yeah, that would be ruined courtyard.
Yep. Well, CZeke has pulled ahead since Migs accidentally hit the fight.
Yeah, but that save's gonna let Migs catch up.
Not that much.
I mean, he's only a couple rooms behind right now. Let's hope we get some good artifact hints here in the next minute or two when we get back out there. Because I think that what Zeke's going to do, he's probably going to go to the other ruined area. I don't know. The ruined thingy with the U-shaped thing. I don't know. Where the big battle, beetle battle. There we go. Beetle battle.
No, shrine. Ruined shrine.
Sure. God, man, there's so many ruins.
I know. It's terrible. No, it's not east. You can get Morph Ball or Space Jump there as well. Since Morph Ball puts landing site into logic, and Space Jump puts main plaza and alcove into logic.
So
Those
Zeke's
are
not going
the
to Ruin Shrine. Interesting.
yeah. I don't like to if I can check at least 2 of the items. Um, yeah.
Oh, that's a Morph
Oh,
Ball.
that's vanilla, unless it's Boost Ball, which would be very no. That's Morph Ball.
That's
You
definitely
can tell
Morph
the
Ball.
difference because Boost Ball is slightly smaller. Oh, right. Right. Migs has a power bomb. Right. Okay.
I'd
Still a
save that for the.
gamble.
I'd have that for the Beetle.
Yeah, still a gamble if you don't find Morph Ball, but it worked out.
Yeah, it's definitely beneficial for Migs.
And Migs is going to be checking this NSJ, which is a bit finicky, but it can be done. Maybe. Maybe not.
He saw it. I don't know what he saw, but he saw it. It looked white, but I mean,
I didn't see it at all, so
kind of like a 2-frame window of what I could see there. And I mean, it could have been anything.
and before it's the other visor.
That would be pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Visoless Essence is not happening.
You know, visorless essence is
Garbage.
not fun. Even
Bad.
having just one visor makes it infinitely better. That's more fall bombs at the
Nice.
pyramid. Near the pyramid. Ha! The temple. It's kind of like
The
a pyramid.
Bird pyramid, yes.
And we got our 6 hints, which we probably won't see right away.
Yeah.
Although we might. You never know.
Yeah. Some runners like to check hints coming out of Artifact Temple. There's a door that takes like half a second to open instead of instantly, and that's when quite a few runners will check.
So what visor do we have here today? It is the X-ray visor.
Nice.
That screams.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
Transport
Tunnel A.
Furnace.
Or a furnace.
Triclops Pit. Ice Ruins East.
Ice Room. Nice.
Order Shrine. And what?
Main Plaza. We already knew about that one.
Oh, okay. So that's not too bad
That's
at all.
not terrible. That's not terrible at all.
Yeah, I can't wait for Required Supers to be on Omega Pirate.
Why would you say that?
Because it's funny.
Did you roll this seed?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
I mean, the last one genuinely wasn't that bad either. Bombs were in the moderately cursed lava lake, but...
I mean, you're bound to roll good ones every now and then, if you roll enough of them.
Yeah. I have 70 seats to roll this tournament, so...
I mean, if you want me to start rolling some, I'll get some really cursed seeds out there.
Secret is that all rando seeds are bad. For the most part.
Not all, just most.
No, all. I have decreed it. But no, yeah.
The master has spoken.
Seeds.
So Zeke's going to go down to Transport Tunnel B and get the artifact while he's down there, and probably go.
He might just go in through Magmore, actually.
Yeah, that's not a bad decision.
Oh.
So it was Transport Tunnel A?
The one in it was... Oh, yeah, you're right. There's like 5 rooms in this game called Transport Tunnel. I think, yeah, Transport Tunnel A is the one in front of Magmore.
Space Jump's still a really nice find.
Oh, no, it is. It is, absolutely. It's better than an artifact. Better than an artifact, for sure.
A lot more useful. It gives you way more things to do.
Like everything.
Yeah, like probably 90% of the game it can be done with it now.
Yeah.
So what Zeke's trying to do, he's trying to do a scan dash across the chasm there to get up to the other location in Root Cave, which has normally is a energy tank, I think, but can be anything.
especially
Obviously.
if you come through while crawling. I mean, yeah. Ooh, doesn't get that dash quite yet.
That's not an easy dash to do. You have to wait for the gamer to be in the right spot to be able to do that dash effectively.
Yeah,
It's much easier if you have
you
grapple
can
bait.
bend the dash to if the gamer isn't in a perfect spot and you're impatient, but then you have to bend the dash, and that's sketchy. You know, I had a seed recently where that was required. Unfortunately, it was terrible.
So Migs is going to go get his space jump boost, and he probably will go back to Chozo. There's more checks available there, but he may also venture to go forward into Magmore. It depends on, I don't know what he's going to do. Space jump is nice.
Mm-hmm. It looks like he's at least going to do Root Cave, but he might not.
Zeke's probably going to go get his Morph Ball now that he knows where he can get out of there. He's not going to soft lock himself in there.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, Zeke doesn't have Morph Ball, so Magmore is significantly worse.
I think Migs had the dash and then got bonked off by the enemy.
Looked like it, yeah.
There you go. Very well done.
Nice. Just waiting for the poison to come back or come out. Yep, X-ray is an item that is a pad. What?
Yeah, it makes life a lot easier. That is a beam combo.
Oh! So I think that means grapple is going to be soon. Oh, and we're going to see Arbor Cave without bombs. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Migs has bombs. What am I talking about? I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. So yeah, now that just completely cuts out this backtrack. Right, no. CZeke doesn't have bombs because he doesn't have Morph Ball. Right.
So,
CZeke having a bit of trouble with the dash
right now.
Yeah. Welcome to the Infinite Void. It's 5 missiles. Yeah.
That was well executed, though. Very well executed out of bounds by Migs right there.
And as predicted, Migs is going into Magmore right here.
It's not a bad decision with Morph Ball bombs and everything else. He can go to Triclops Pit and get that artifact if he wants to.
Yeah. And then he'll just show up right next to Sun Tower and Chozo for some more checks there. So that is really nice routing.
Whenever I play random elevators, that seems to be where I start like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
In that elevator.
Yeah.
So now that Zeke has a Morph Ball, he can also check this. He's also going to be able to check the other item here by using a space jump to get up onto a standable terrain because, oh, hey, look, there's things to stand on. What do you know? There's a piece of tree root sticking out of the wall you can hop up to and just jump all the way up to the item here.
Yep. If it looks like you can stand on it, you almost definitely can. If it looks like you shouldn't be able to stand on it, try it anyways because you just might be able to.
Yeah, there's so much collision.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite tricks in this game is using the oh, nice bunny hop for Migs there. Wow. One of my favorite tricks in this game is in Ice Ruins West. Just jumping off the cheek off to get to the upper level. That's just like my favorite trick because it's just so stupid.
And it looks like it was just a missile up there in Ruin Shrine.
Yeah, I don't know what was in short tunnel, but Migs didn't get it, so it's
it wasn't worth getting. He's got a power bomb, so he could have gotten it, and he chose not to. So,
something weird happened there with that collision.
Happened again.
It looks like he's just barely getting onto a spot he can't stand somehow.
And here's Transport Tunnel A, I think, and I think this is where the artifact is.
Yeah, this is an artifact. Rando.
And there's the artifact in Main Plaza.
Yeah, that's CZeke. Let's switch audio. Please don't be too loud.
I'm going to turn my volume down so you don't blow my eardrums out, please. Alright, that's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
It's a nice skin dash across to get another artifact in Warrior Shrine.
Yep.
So he's up to, that's 2 already. He can get the third one very easily in Main Plaza.
And Storage Cavern for nice.
Ooh, that's an Ice Beam. That's not you get Boost Ball.
Rune Gallery has yet another charge combo and Ice Spreader this time though, so who cares?
Nice.
Not Flamethrower, CZeke just picked up, so really who cares?
Now Migs is going to go on to Triclops pit, and hey, what do you know? He's going to get his third artifact.
Mm-hmm.
Now these runners probably only need about 3 to 4 energy tanks to beat the game effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a little bit less depending on suits.
Yeah. Suit damage reduction is progressive and not. And vanilla is just Varia always gives you 10%, gravity always gives you 20, and phazon always gives you 50. But
he just taught me to slope jump in that room. Nice.
nice. But in the tournament setting, it's progressive. So Varia gives 10%, or one suit gives 10%, two suits give 20, and all three give the 50%.
An incentive, but usually if you don't need one of them, you don't get it. That's another big. That's a boost ball.
Fast
ball in the storage cavern. Very nice. So that puts our warrior shrine in logic.
Mm-hmm.
Does the power bomb expansion count as logic, or does it have to be main power bomb? Okay,
it
so
counts.
Then the ice beam's in logic too.
Yeah, in Echoes, power bombs are only in logic when in the Echoes Rando. Power bombs are only in logic when you find the main power bomb, but in Prime that's not the case. And that's because in Prime there's so many less power bomb requirements. But in Echoes, it's good to know when they're actually in logic. So it's just like use the obvious one there, the unique power bomb. Migs found ice in Lower Warrior Shrine.
Mix is like, wait a minute, I shot that.
Ooh. Magmor Bully.
Don't play with the Magmors. Those things can kill you real fast.
Yeah. You should save.
They're not very nice.
No, you're not nice at all.
He's definitely going to take the way out over here to go north, up. I guess up is different than north.
Yeah.
And head back to Chozo, where he'll be able to do the vault.
Yep.
Meanwhile, on CZeke's side, we're getting a watery hall. No, not watery hall. This is
go to the gathering hall.
Gathering hall.
5 missiles.
I mean, missiles are great to a point.
This is about the point where you don't really want to find more unless you have supers, which Migs does.
Plus, there's 56.
57, my bad.
57 with charge beam, right? 57 missiles in this game. So we have plenty of chances to get missiles.
Yep. In this game, there are 50 missiles by default. The extra 7 come from the items that you start with. We only are collecting 6 artifacts, so the other 6 are automatically returned and replaced with missiles in the wild. Well, they're actually replaced with junk items. And in previous 2-point versions of 2.0, they were nothing items, like literal just glitch suit textures.
So you get
and
nothing.
Occasionally one suit texture that looked exactly like Phazon, which was a really funny thing. Except it's not funny for you. You're just sad.
It's not funny if you're the one picking it up and be like, "Yeah, Phazon." You get it. You're like, "No, I got nothing."
Mm-hmm. Yep. Is that a spider? Good place for that.
That's an excellent place for a spider ball. Right before you need it.
Yeah.
Migs picked up his ice spreader, so he's got the 2 best beam combos in the game.
All right. So yeah, the 7 returned items or starting items are replaced with missiles in this version. That's why they're 57 instead of 50.
And up here in well, we got our first energy.
No, second. CZeke picked up one somewhere already.
I did not see where that was.
I don't know either. So yeah. It is looking pretty nice so far. All of the really nice items to have so far.
Yeah, just a missile in the underwater section of Watery Hall. No, we're not coming back for that.
No.
I would have loved to have seen a suit there. That'd have been awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there only could have
Unfortunately-
been one, which would have been Phazon. Because I
Um,
believe gravity locked.
yeah, that is gravity locked. Alright, there's main plaza artifact. Oh, there's the tank. It's on grapple ledge.
Did he get that one?
CZeke must. Yeah, CZeke was going for that for a while.
All it takes is a small space jump like that.
Yeah, Zeke was going for the dash though, which is significantly more finicky. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, of course he can stand here. It's Prime. Although yeah, it probably is just easy to go around. There's a little standable spot there.
Blew the tree open with the supers. So
yeah. Gravityless Waterfall is not on. What we have on instead is damage boosting through the poison water. And there's our other visor.
Wow, so that's locked behind Thardis. Not Thardis, Flagra. We can get that with a couple nice jumps and Spider Ball.
Yep, which Migs will be finding very shortly.
Apologize in advance if I say the wrong boss names. I know what I'm talking about, but my brain is just not thinking clearly.
I mean, I say Spider Beam all the time. You're fine.
Spider Beam's real, though. I mean, that's a thing. Who wouldn't want Spider Beam?
Arachnophobes.
I mean, I would love to shoot a beam of spiders at my enemies.
Isn't Grapple Ball just like Spider Ball?
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, we have on the left side, we have our favorite Zoid fight.
I hear your child in the background there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's cute.
It's yeah, they're real cute.
Yeah, I can say that because I don't live with him. As a non-parent, I can say it sounds cute.
Yeah, he's adorable when he wants to be. Well, Migs has all the ball upgrades.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does. Wow.
22 minutes in, can do anything. All we need is a attack for go mode. I mean, wait, what? Wrong game. Just kidding. That would be awesome though.
Just looking for beams here.
No attack would break Prime 1.
I don't. Well, you could go out of bounds in a lot more places, so you can engage with Prime 1's terrible out of bounds. But not a lot of the rooms are really designed to make Screw Attack good. You have a lot of vertical rooms, but horizontal, like a lot of the rooms in Atco's are horizontal in design.
Because they realized their mistake when making vertical rooms in Prime 1.
Yeah.
Because it's not fun to get to the top, get bumped off by a splinter, and have to, a parasite, excuse me.
It might as well be a splinter.
Then, get knocked all the way back down to the bottom and have to do it again. That's just not fun.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we forgot to call out our trackers. It's Mop of Justice and Gollop are our tracking tonight. My apologies, guys. They're the ones clicking the buttons behind the scenes, keeping us honest, keeping track of everything that our runners get.
Mop, just try it again. Click it again and see if that makes it happen. Sometimes the bot just drops inputs.
Yeah, the trackers like to eat inputs a lot. A lot.
They want dinner.
They should not be hungry. They get enough inputs every day that they don't need to be eating all of them anymore. So anyway, as I was going to say before my...
there's been power bombs.
Zoid is a amazingly programmed boss. He's RNG on top of RNG. You have a certain amount of seconds between each phase, and he has a certain percentage to pop his top open to be able to do damage to him. Programmed by a guy whose nickname is Zoid, so...
Yep.
That's why we call it Zoid.
Ask any percent runner what they think of this mini boss. They'll give you a lot of a profanity-laden description of what they think.
Yeah, things we can't say on SpeedGaming.
It's
He's a
bad.
great boss. He's perfect. He's well balanced. He doesn't move. That's a bonus.
I'm glad he doesn't move. I don't need to deal with AI randomness on top of the actual RNG, the more RNG. Yeah,
Captain
Zoe the
MB13
programmer also made.
Yeah, he did do the maze, which
Yep.
is also RNG based. It's different for every player and every seed.
250, I think. No, 300. My bad. 300 unique mazes chosen randomly. Yeah.
That's always fun. So Zeke is trying to do some standable terrain here. Go figure. In what is this? Furnace?
Yeah, furnace.
Yeah, this is Furnace. He's trying to get up there. There's something up there. I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, I wasn't looking. I was too busy hating Zoid.
I don't hate him. He's just it's random.
I hate him. I golden Zoid on my last PB by like 5 seconds, and now I lose 18 to 20 seconds every run. Well, 15 to 18.
To be fair, Migs, they both have spider balls, so getting up there shouldn't be too terribly hard. Once you get up here to this lip, it's pretty much free.
Yeah. The problem there with that, where CZeke was, is just it's really rude there. That you bonk your head on the standable spot really easily, and it's kind of deceptively. Oh, furnace, right?
Oh, that's right. We read that hint, and we just forgot about it.
Yep.
It happens.
Yeah. Climbing up there can be surprisingly annoying, just with the lip on the standable spot you need.
I'm guessing you're hoping for vanilla phase on, aren't you?
I wouldn't mind if this seed ended relatively quickly.
Yeah, having it be your third seed of the day? Don't blame you. That boost ball is letting Migs catch up.
Yeah. Megas is also just moving really well in general, even without boost ball. Like by the way, Migs is the third seed of this tournament, third highest ranked player going into this, just based on what data I could assemble.
Phase on locked behind plasma. That's not very nice.
Now Migs truly has all of the morph ball upgrades.
Yeah, that's for sure. And he's got that ice beam, so he's going to be able to go forward. He went up there, he looked.
Yeah.
He hasn't looked at his hints yet, so he had no idea that there was an artifact here.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't get over how crisp Migs' screen is on the commentary stream.
It's
usually just
very
like,
refreshing.
Yeah, it really is. Usually it's just like really hard to make out fine detail, but this is like something I could actually expect to see on as a baseline on some streams.
And as you said, he's having difficulty getting up there too. It's not an easy. It's not easy because it's just a very small window where you can bonk your head and not stand on it.
Yeah, it's also you have to do a very slight slope jump to get up there.
It's kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
And looks like Zeke's going to go fight Flagra.
Oh yeah, that's right. Migs does play on Dolphin, right?
We're gonna go get to see the cutscene boss. Yay! Thank God Migs has X-ray and supers. It's gonna make this room a lot easier.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he's gonna try the hyper bomb jump to get up without wave beam.
Yeah. Maybe actually, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb trick. Advanced bomb jumps are
It is
goofy.
highly annoying.
I've done it once as a part of my border 21% playthrough.
I've tried it.
It actually wasn't terrible.
I was not successful, but I tried.
The worst trick was crossway immediately before this room. That took me like an hour to get up crossway without bombs. Or no, without space jump or boost. My bad.
Was it a hyper bomb jump? Is it an ultimate bomb jump? I can never remember the name of it.
Ultimate bomb jumps are done freestanding. Hyper bomb jumps are kind of like two double bomb jumps, actually.
There's another power ball. Holy cow. We got all but one power bomb expansion at this point.
Pretty good. Horizontal. Oh, HPJs are actually horizontal bomb jumps. What?
Huh?
That's an even worse name than BSJ.
Yeah, Migs has 5 artifacts already. Oh cow! Okay, well, he's just gonna get Ice Ruins East. He's and plus Phazon and Wave Beam and Plasma Beam. Wow.
It might be a little better if we didn't just import terms from Super Metroid with like no regards to what the things actually look like.
Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, nice. Oh no, that's not it at all. It's like you burn a bomb and then you go doot. Yeah, what he's trying here is something like a triple bomb jump. Oh my god!
Wow! Look at that! I saw him practicing that the other day. It was pretty impressive.
Okay then.
That's an impressive.
So 3BJs were always possible in Prime, but the bomb timer made them really stupid. Nice one, Migs. Nice.
Very well executed. You
This is the first time I've ever seen anyone do a 3BJ because they're stupid.
Think he's gonna go to Life Grove?
He just might be checking Overgrown Cavern first.
I mean, that's what I figured. He might go to Life Grove and maybe even do a bar skip.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, going to mines seems kind of counterproductive. We don't even know if we need to go there. Looks like Flagger
missiles.
That's disappointing. I think Zeke's doing this just so he can get that visor in Ruined Fountain.
Maybe, yeah.
Overgrown Cavern is a missile expansion as well.
Spooky Scary Ghost, what will they have?
Probably nothing worth keeping.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Poor CZeke. Migs just has everything for Ghost, and he's going nowhere near. Migs is going nowhere near, and meanwhile, CZeke is like basically any percent conditions for this Ghost fight.
And I don't think Migs is going to do this either because he's just gonna wall climb in Ruined Fountain to get that item.
Yeah,
I suspect.
Migs can't actually go that far into mines. Really, he can't even go. He can't even go into mines. He doesn't have wave beam.
He can't get in the front door.
Yeah,
that's true. It's wave beam's not going to be back here, logically speaking.
Yeah.
I mean, if it is, I'm going to eat my words. There's an energy tank in there.
There's no way wave beam can be back here. If it is, there's a logic bug.
There's a logic bug, and we need to fix that because that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah. See, the race would be over then.
I try to make that jump once, and if I fail it, I just splatter ball.
I am so used to any percent. I just keep trying until I get it.
You do you, I do me.
Yeah,
you're a player than I am racing, and I'm not. I'm just doing commentary. So, and there's the life growth tunnel. Very well executed for a missile.
You know, what if the ghost could hack like Resbits?
That would make them worse than they're already one of the worst enemies in this game.
in the series.
That would make them infinite.
Yeah.
In the series, I don't know, man. You can kill him pretty easy if you have the right equipment. Oh, speaking of
Oh, wow.
oh, wow.
Oh,
Flopper is required.
gross. Flogger has had something all 3 races today. What the heck? Wow, suddenly just like that, CZeke has a sizable advantage.
Wow. So that's not good for Migs.
Yeah, Migs is gonna have to get bored and decide to do Flogger here.
He's got so much open to him. He's not gonna do Flogger right away. I don't think. Of course, I'm not a mind reader. I'm just guessing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. This he just went from not cursed to very cursed in like
Yeah.
one check.
That's terrible location.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, if Migs does decide to do Flogger, he's gonna have a much easier time with the ghosts.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's just the problem that Migs is very unlikely to do ghosts. Yeah, I think CZeke's internet is being a bit sketchy right now, unfortunately.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens to us.
Mm-hmm. That's charge beam Casey Gunner. Yeah. I don't know why it's a spinny triangle, but it is.
Who knows? It looks completely different than Echoes. I know that for sure.
Mm-hmm. It actually looks like a sort of droplet with some lightning bolts coming out the side of it.
It looks like a beam.
Excuse me.
In Casey Gunner, there's nothing to forgive. We have no problem answering any questions you guys have for us. This is why we're here. That's why we're paid the big bucks. And by big bucks, I mean absolutely nothing.
Whoop, where am I?
So yeah, I suspected Migs is just skipping right back through the tree here, and which is not good.
Maybe he's just going to Magma Pool first for one check that he already did. Oh, he didn't do it. That was last race.
Kind of logic it. He doesn't have grapple beam. This will be fun. I hope he saved it.
I just. Whoa, okay. Mig showing off a different way of crossing this I didn't know, I don't use. Nice missile, though.
Yeah, very nice. He made that easy.
He did, though.
He's been practicing.
Yeah, he really has been, jeez.
That was extremely well executed.
It really was, though.
And now here's the wall climb in ruined fountain. Excuse me, ruined 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You just jump on those roots. Jump up to the ruin, the roots on the wall. Jump up onto the wall, and then just jump over the spider track and get your visor. Very easy.
Wow, only 40 minutes in, they already have bombs. Yeah, that's right.
Elias Thompson was one of the runners of that race, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, is Migs doing the thing?
Oh, he is!
Migs is doing the thing!
I don't know why he is, but it's very good for him.
This is excellent. This is not what I would have thought he would have done, but he's doing it.
You know, maybe he's thinking, what was main plot of the tree? Missiles?
Yes.
Maybe he's thinking Ghost is being telegraphed for like a beam or something. Due to having supers. Oh my
not
goodness, he
wrong.
did it again!
Migs is a master today.
Oh jeez. Yeah, Migs is third seed for a reason.
Those triple bomb jumps are glorious.
Yeah, the old school strat for gate skip. Oh, okay.
He's gonna do it. I can't believe it. I can't believe he's going for the flocker play. I mean, that's madness to me.
I think it might. It makes sense if he thinks Ghost is gonna have a beam, but I'm gonna have to ask him why.
To be fair, East, if I didn't even know about the Echoes tournament, I wouldn't know who Kirby Master is. I don't know anybody in this community. I mean, I'm new here. So
Fair
Zeke's
enough.
going to give us a look at what's in this little pocket here. It's the Wave Buster. Ah, that's cute.
Yeah, I can see why Wigs. Hello? Migs didn't pick that up.
Why would you want that? Migs just got smoked by that plant. Usually it's the other way around. Usually you're the one supposed to be smoking the plant. I mean, Wave Beam on Flogger would make sense, not Phazon, but Phazon Suit's one of those items that could be anywhere. Literally anywhere except for what? One
TMT.
location? Maybe
Yeah.
two?
Just one.
So PCA doesn't count? Fair enough.
No, it can be in PCA. Actually, in these settings, Phazon Suit cannot be in Hive Totem.
That's probably fair. Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
Yeah, it doesn't unlock any checks. So.
That doesn't do any good for you at all. The first thing you get, you'd be like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Go generator seed that isn't
Yeah,
busted.
because you can't finish it. You can't do anything else.
Mm-hmm. I think Elias is bitter about his
Just
seed.
a little bit. He seems to be a little bit snarky. I can't say I blame him if his seed was as bad as you're making it out to be. So it looks like at this rate we're going to be in Beam Go mode.
Yeah.
Because that last artifact's in Ice Ruin East, that's either going to be Plasma locked or Spider locked? Or is that West?
That Plasma West only has the Plasma lock, but
Right, so
East has a
East
spider
has the
item
spider
and a
block,
Plasma
yeah.
item.
Right, I can never remember which one's which.
Phazon is on Ghost Elias.
You don't need beams for Exo skip. No, that's true. I don't know if I want to see that, but that would be interesting. I've never seen it before.
It's so dumb.
It doesn't seem like anything that involves out of bounds just seems.
This is
stupid.
incredibly dumb, even for out of bounds. Like, so what you have to do is in Phazon Core, you have to kill Jack and Jill, one of the two, because that changes their AI to something that actually works. And then you go to the tunnel, the door to the tunnel, convince the Metroid to go into the next room with you without getting it killed on the transition. You leave the room, which deactivates their, or no, you leave the room, so they they charge at you, and they get stuck in the corner. Then you re-enter the room, which turns their AI off, so they just sort of bob in place. Then you morph, and there's a slight hole in the collision, so you get into the Metroid such that you get bopped out of bounds.
That sounds obnoxious.
It is.
Like, just no.
Exactly.
Why would you do that?
Because it saves 3 minutes. 2 minutes RTA.
Now, just
or
imagine if we didn't have charge beam.
IDP. East.
Wow,
it sounds bad, but it's actually much worse than it sounds.
There's our 6th artifact in the Spider Lock section of Ice Ruins East.
Prime. Bash. Hey, Bash. Welcome to this.
Welcome to the jettest of jet seeds.
Phazon suits on ghosts. It's not as bad, Bash. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, Bash. It's not that bad.
I mean, we're almost done already.
Yeah, there were a
Just
lot
gotta.
of artifacts
Nah,
early.
the good thing about the beams is that they're narrowed down. We know that wave beams
Yeah,
probably not in labs, and plasma beams probably not in mines.
probably. Wave is probably like observatory, not observatory.
Probably
What is that?
Can
Canyon.
Spandrona Canyon. It could be.
It can be in Courtyard. There's a wave door in the way, or it could be vanilla.
Yeah, which is not cool. That's what Chapel of the Elders.
Yep.
I remember the room. I just can't remember the room name half the time. Wave go mode. Oh, what are chances of that?
Uh, that's right. Beams can be vanilla in these settings.
Oh, because we have no dead ends set.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's a good soft lock procedure for sure.
Yeah. Bombs
I
on
take- I
vanilla
take- I take
bombs is terrible content, as it turns out.
Yeah, I take it that means you can't have more fall bombs on Burn Dome either. Then,
Uh-huh.
which is good.
It's
What do-
very good.
What do we got in Fendrana Canyon?
Probably wave beam, actually.
Yeah, it looks like a wave beam. Oh, and he missed.
Yeah,
the
there.
beam.
I think there's like nowhere else it can be at this point.
Evening, Uncle Reggie. Welcome to the stream.
Hey.
All the big names are here now. That was definitely a wave beam for sure. I mean, I would say that it's a point of no return if the beam's not in it. But you can check it without having to go in. So we're in
Yeah,
plasma.
it's point
plasma
of
beam go
return.
mode.
There is a setting for point of return items visible only, or visible items are allowed. So vanilla beams would be allowed in that setting. Yeah, plasma go mode. You want once again. I'm once again asking for your plasma beam.
No.
Where were supers, by the way? I forgot.
Supers were plasma locked in Root Cave.
Oh, wow. Okay, I just had a seed like that recently. Right, okay.
Because Migs did a thing.
Mm-hmm. The thing. So ComZeke has pulled ahead here for now.
Yes, he has.
When did that happen? I guess Migs went into Hall of the Elders where ComZeke didn't, or could, or was able to go into Hall of the Elders, so that ate some time. Yep. Migs certainly did. Hey, you know what would really suck? Plasma and Chapel of the Elders. But again,
That would not be cool.
it wouldn't be, right, Elias?
I'm guessing that happened earlier.
Yes. Yes.
Man, poor Elias had a bad day.
It was a real sinker of a seed.
So Zeke is trying to do something here. Who, instead of going all the way around, he decides to slope jump up there for 5 minutes. Okay.
Maybe two. True. Plasma. Well, let's see what Migs does. If Migs goes into Vanilla Wave, then it's Terror Cursed. Or not Terror Cursed. Oh, alright, it's Cursed. Well, he might backtrack after getting Wave Beam. Terror Cursed?
Oh,
What?
is it Elias Thompson? Is that my bad?
Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I switch between Elias and Elias, like, a lot.
You should know how to say the runners' names, dude. Jeez.
And I do, approximately 33% of the time.
Mig sees his wave beam and knows he's in plasma beam go mode too.
Yep.
The difference is, there's a gravity suit in
Nice.
Courtyard. So there's our 50% damage reduction. That also opens up quite a few locations for plasma to be as well. So where is this plasma beam going to be hiding?
Stardust.
That would be cool. I guess.
You don't sound convinced.
I don't really want to see it there, to be honest. Migs doing a totally different climb than I have ever seen. That was cool.
Yeah, I think that slope jump is slightly faster, but it's not quite as easy. At least I know why I'm doing, how I'm doing, Oh, and he's turning around.
Migs is leaving the labs.
Interesting.
Where is he gonna go?
Does he want to go check Vanilla Wave before? Did he just forget?
I don't know.
Probably Vanilla. Like I would assume Vanilla Wave. Yeah, looks like it. Rip scan.
That didn't work as well as he. Welcome, SpeedGaming fans, to the the Metroid Prime 1 Randomizer tournament. This is the third game of the day. We are flying through this one. We have all 6 artifacts, all the suits we need already. We're just missing one beam.
Yeah.
We need a plasma beam.
And it can be in a lot of places, it turns out.
Yeah, it can be anywhere that's not locked by plasma.
Which is probably like 3/4 of the game.
Hey, I would say 75-80% of the game.
Yeah, and to be fair, they've already checked like at least half of those unlocked locations, but
now Chapel of the Elders is not a cool place to go because it's so far out of the way.
Mm-hmm. It's better if you can make both checks here, but the second check doesn't really matter since it's plasma locked, and therefore
you have to go through a couple of tunnels of garbage. It cannot be in lower mines. It cannot be in
the various ice lock checks right here, like this one,
yeah.
And some miscellaneous places besides, like Arbor Chamber and Elder Chamber,
and places like the top of Root Cave.
Yeah,
which is probably what you just said.
Mm-hmm. Arbor Chamber.
Arbor Chamber. Yeah, that's the one. Sure. Can't be in plasma processing either. That's true. It's also not in Storage Depot, Security Depot A, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, Storage Depot A.
Vanilla Flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like Zeke's going to warp to start. I'm just kidding. You can't do that in this game. So he's going to do some scan dashes here.
Mm-hmm. Nice. That's an E-Tank.
That's not what we want, but he'll get it.
Oh yeah, CZeke only has 3. So yeah, he probably wants the 4th one.
There, now he feels pretty comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the big thing is here, if it's in Aether... Aether?
Research Lab Aether, yes.
Super locked?
No, that's Research Lab Hydra. That's super locked.
If Plasma Beam's in Hydra, Migs can get it, and Zeke can't.
You know, I just realized Zeke has 0 visors. Which is going to be pretty bad come final bosses.
He knows where they are, though.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, if you're... Hopefully he's thinking he'll get, X-ray, by ship when he's going to fight final bosses, since you don't need it for anything else. He probably...
You don't need X-ray for Plasma, because Plasma can't be down anywhere X-ray locked.
I mean, even then, you don't... Yeah, the only place that's really true X-ray locked is Omega Part, and very slightly you can't get there without Plasma.
Yeah, just a little bit. Kind of hard to get there. Hey, a missile. What do you know?
5 of them, even.
At this point, it can... we're going to see a lot of missiles.
CZeke almost ran into the control tower fight trigger.
That would have been unfortunate.
Alright, so 3 of 5 runners today have hit the control tower fight by mistake.
So Hydra had a missile.
Okay, that's good.
That's good for Zeke.
Yeah. Means the seat is a little less cursed, though. We already had phase on a ghost, Sun Chamber ghost, so I don't even know. And Migs get that dash first try.
He's not. Oh, he is going to go get that energy tank. I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's like 5 seconds, no more than 10 seconds a detour, so. Yeah.
Mop of Justice wants Plasma and MQA. That's gross.
That's another retank. Oh yeah, Migs might have also wanted the HP refill.
Yeah, that was probably what he did that for more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
See if Migs remembers that Plasma Beam can't be in Control Tower.
No.
Nope. Sure can't.
Plasma and MQA would be really awful, of course.
No, what can be worse is it's back in Tower of Light.
Oh god, no one checked that.
Yeah, we didn't have Wave Beam when we were there. We couldn't get there.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
That would be rude.
Yeah, and rude, yeah.
On a research core.
Good. I think no, it's fine. If it would, no, it would have been better if it was research core. It's really sad going through reverse labs. But if it was here now, it would be fine. We already saw training chamber. Fortunately, it is dead.
Yep.
Kanzi got booped by a flicker bat. It looks like, but it looks like he's fine with that. He's just gonna go proceed through here anyways.
Have Wave Beam to get there.
I think CZeke was. Oh, I must be thinking of another race today.
We saw Magma Pool, but we didn't see Training Chamber.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a different race today. Oops.
You've done 3 of them. It's bound to bleed together.
Yep.
Well,
Plasma's
not going to be up there because it's plasma locked.
Yeah. CZeke needs to stand a little back.
Going for it. It's an energy tank.
Alright. Rip Frozen Head on a pike. It now has a terrible layer with flying pirates.
Yay.
Hmm.
Ain't nothing like flying pirates. One of the most annoying enemies in the game.
Mm-hmm.
At least the music back here is pretty chill.
Yep. Funky.
It's a terrible zone, but it's great music.
Yeah. How it feels to fall down Edge of Fendrana and Frozen Pike forever. It doesn't feel good, let me tell you. Oh no, I just remembered the run that was 2 minutes at a PB by just after picking up Thermal. And then I fell down Frozen Head on a Pike. And then, yeah, that run ended up dying. Ugh.
Zeke's gonna go check security cave? I don't remember what the name of this is. It's one of the caves.
Security cave run.
There's a boop from a pirate all the way back down to the bottom of Fendrana's Edge.
Oh, you're right, East. I never noticed that. Oh wow, this is really. I'm really jamming now. Now that I've noticed the beat. Well, the pike is a type of medieval weapon.
It's also a fish.
Oh yeah, but I'm thinking the pike because that room is where runs go to die.
However,
Oh,
he's
hey, I
gonna
just realized Migs is in the same room. It looks like he fell down, fortunately.
and Zeke's trying not to fall down. Very well done. Time.
Nice slope jump there. Oh, dear. This room is being very cursed today.
Well, chances are this is not going to be what we're looking for. Without grappling
What is
beam, anyway.
happening here? There.
Oh no!
Oh,
Zeke
no! This room. Oh, no.
fell all the way to the bottom.
Alright, Migs finally got it. Rejoice. Alright, he's going for the slope jump here. And he gets a
Nice.
nice
missile.
5 missiles.
Gotta love the missiles. I mean, at this point, that's all we're gonna find. That's all that's left.
I know, but also nice missiles. I mean, there's flamethrower. And wave. Oh,
Okay,
no.
come on, man. We
There's
don't wanna see
exactly
that.
flamethrower. We've already seen wave. We know where Wave Buster is.
Let's shoot this stinking Metroid.
I'll
Punch
keep
him
track
back.
of that, Bash.
What? Shiny missiles.
Yeah, shiny. They're blue.
What? Really?
Yeah, they're blue. Yeah.
We have no idea where grapple beam is. Zero clue, and we're probably not going to find out. Shiny missiles are a 1 in 81 or 8192 chance. Well, I've never seen them, so that's interesting. Of course, I don't
one
play Prime
in
as much
over
as
10 to the 13, I believe, if I'm doing my powers of 2 correctly. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, well, okay. It's a 1 in 2 to the 10 chance. So there we go.
A little bit better than 8192. So
Yeah.
you'd have to 1,000 seeds to see if you have a chance of getting it. You know.
It's per missile, so it's like
Oh well, that's way
100
higher.
seeds.
Oh, he got booped again by these.
Yeah, I
Dude.
find that this is actually impossible. If you don't come in from the 1 door here, that room is just actually impossible. Or that spot is actually impossible to get up because the flicker bats will bully you forever.
Bats are so annoying. They're easily killed though. You just shoot them. Well, we knew it wasn't going to be there because that's plasma locked, so that's kind of.
Yeah.
Is he going to do Thar? He's going to go down the elevator.
Rocks, 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 rocks.
He's going that way.
Roughly 1 in 40 games. Ah, I see.
That's still a pretty low chance, but that'd be cool to see. I've never seen him at all, so that's interesting.
I've seen
Learn
other
something
people
new.
finding them.
Very nice scan dash from Migs to get across to quarantine cavern, quarantine cave,
Monitor.
quarantine something.
Quarantine
That's the one.
monitor. Quarantine cave is this room right now with Artist. Ah, no rocks.
He's dipping out. I don't blame him. Thardus is such a waste of time without having plasma beam. I mean, he just got plasma. That would be it, but
You should ask Bash about that. About Thardus and Plasma.
Regnac, huh? What are we, galaxy questing here, Captain?
Apparently. Excuse me.
So Migs is back in Magmore. Yeah, it's the rocket monster that gets turned inside out. Of course. There's something glowy in there. Just a missile.
Probably. Yeah, Plasma Beam doesn't glow like that. So, bye.
My bad.
Oops. Migs doesn't know that. Oh, he just might be crossing this ramp now. He's going for it, unfortunately.
I wonder when it'll dawn on him he doesn't need to do this.
Not now. That's most likely.
to the top and be like, wait a minute. Dang it!
Next level play for flamethrower and plasma processing.
Yeah, well, it's not like he's not going to validate because he won't be able to get out of the room.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he can pick it up.
That'd be great. Then he had to reset to the last time he saved, which was when?
The room is actually surprisingly big, though. Migs was trying to go for a slope R jump. Unfortunately, he didn't do the R jump.
Part is not that easy. But he gets it without too much trouble.
E.
And he took a dip in the lava.
It can be done with an L jump? Oh, well, okay. I'll just shut up then.
Yeah, Bash Prime's the creator, so I think he knows a thing or two.
I mean, East also just makes a bunch of any percent tutorials, so he would know.
That too. So Migs is going to mines.
Mines. Me too, Interslace. Me too.
I hope it's here. I hope it's here and not in Frigate. Plasma beam and Frigate would be mean.
Yeah, Yeah, I'd like to rest my voice at this point.
Nobody likes Frigate. The music's great. The location sucks.
Mm-hmm.
However, Mines does have the most dense location to check at this point, so I don't blame Migs for... What is he doing? He didn't mean to come all the way down here, I'm pretty sure.
I think he just fell.
He was trying to do some kind of tricky boost ball spider track thing. That was kind of cute. Cool.
What was it PPC? I didn't see.
Migs didn't get it, so it wasn't important.
Ah, fair.
Assuming it was a missile.
Zeke get an X-ray.
Migs looks like he's trying to do the terrain climb to skip the elite fight.
Yep.
Very well done.
Isn't it Thardis that rocks? It looks like Migs is going for the curse check. Oh, Migs, you have boost ball. You can go in there just fine. All right, I thought he was gonna go check MQA, but he believes that it isn't.
I think he's just making a command decision at this point and going the opposite direction. It's not a bad decision.
Oh,
wow.
nice skip.
He skipped the fight again. Very well done.
I've never seen it done like that before.
Clever.
Excellent.
Nice game.
I mean, you don't have to do the last jump in ore processing.
Nice. Ore processing kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Definitely the best beam in the game. The grapple beam. Zeke, what are you doing?
Oh. Here's another way to climb this room.
Is he in crash site?
Yeah.
Huh, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that's definitely not the way I've done it before, but that's one way to do it, I guess. Well done. Storage Depot B having just a missile. And Migs is taking a tumble down the cliff. Now he gets to climb some spider shafts. It's easy with Spider Beam. Not so easy without.
Mm-hmm. Don't blame Semper for that. That's my dumb meme.
Spider Beam's a thing. So Migs blasted his way through a wall here in Elite Research. There's nothing up top. And is this Omega Pirate? Is this Elite on Pirate gonna have
this phase on Elite? Alternatively, Mini Omega Pirate.
like the easy version of the Omega Pirate? Migs got stuck, so now he can't do the.
Yeah. So what Migs was doing there was an AI manipulation. These pirates can't actually attack you unless they see you head on. So you can just do that, and they'll just spin around forever. Use a walk around in a circle.
Unless they face you directly, and then they start their combat pattern like you see here. And he's being extraordinarily rude. And Migs is out of missiles, so he can't do any more rapid fire missiles or supers. So
yeah, might be the best bet here.
Does the most damage.
Mm-hmm.
Out of what he currently has. For C.
Bum, bum, bum. Because MQA sucks. That's really it.
Yeah, MQA is not fun.
Yeah.
However, he's not going to find what he's looking for here. And he's going to have to trigger that pirate fight, which is really, really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Zeke's going to go do Life Grove.
Migs can get the first item in store security access. Plasma could be all the way up to MQA. It can't be here in store deep away.
Through it this way means if he finds it here, he has to go all the way back through because of the force field that's up. And yeah, the door's locked, Migs. You have to kill all the pirates.
Yeah. Personally, I would have done the elite research checks, then leave out, go to main quarry, and check security access there.
That seems to be a more efficient route. That way, it connects the loop together.
If you could go out through the front of you can't get through the force field main quarry. Is just the problem. Pirates.
Yeah, wave pirates. Really fun when you don't have charge beam.
This is the room before store deep away interslice.
I don't know what the name of this room is.
I don't
hell.
either.
Security hell. I don't know. Dumpster fire number 3.
What are the first two?
Oh. Just pick a random number like the devs did. Could this be the elusive plasma beam? No.
Oh, when did this happen?
What?
Oh, it's invisible on this side.
I was like, huh?
Okay. Oh, that was weird. I forgot about that. I do that so infrequently that, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember him going to main quarry. Oh, look, the layer changed. Now there's wave pirates and ice pirates. Even
but at
better.
least the doors are unlocked, so...
At least the doors are unlocked.
Oh, this room is terrible to go through with Boost Ball.
So now we have to walk all the way back around to MQA. Well, I guess it would be Central Dynamo first.
You might also check Main Quarry and, what's it?
Eve? I don't know.
Yeah. Main quarry in Life Grove, yeah. Before doing MQA. Oh my god, what if it really is Tower Chamber? Or Tower of Light? Tower of Light Chamber.
That would be interesting.
Tower of Blight, yes. Welcome to my fantasy dungeon, fantasy world dungeon. Oh god,
Like,
it could be on Thardis.
I don't think it's gonna be on Thardis, honestly. But I mean, it could be. I'm not saying it's not. It just likely isn't.
I hope it isn't either. I want to stall.
I think Migs is making the right decision going to mines because there's more checks down here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
However, climbing this room without spider ball or without using the spider tracks is kind of dumb.
The first, in theory, the first ones are kind of fine. In theory.
That's the other thing. They're not. They haven't seen the other one done yet, so they're like, he's missing something. I wonder if he's missing the same thing I am. So this is where psychology comes in.
Mm-hmm. 7 power bombs for Zeke.
Yay! He's missing one.
Mm-hmm.
Migs not checking main quarry.
He wants to save, I guess. Oh, I never realized you could do that.
You could. Wow. Okay. Well,
that's a pretty complicated way to climb this room, but you can just dash off of the scan point, and you make it to the top level.
that's a way to do it.
They both
Yes,
did Vlogra. Because they both did Ghost because Ghost had Phazon suit.
Is this the fabled plasma beam? Kaboom!
I don't think it exists.
Nope, just an energy tank.
Told you so.
So is it in lower mines or is it somewhere else? And if it's somewhere else, where could it be?
I made that Seabash. I made that.
So that begs the question: where is this plasma beam hiding?
Somewhere dumb, I think.
I think we've already established that. Do you think that Zeke's on the right track? He's going to be in Chozo.
I don't know anymore. There is no right path anymore. There's no really correct path. There's only.
Migs, you're going to frigate.
I don't think Zeke has been through here yet, right?
To frigate? No.
Trying to go fast and there we go.
That was well done. Yeah, training chamber access, Tower of Light, Tower of Chamber.
Mm-hmm. Training chamber.
Yes, training chamber.
Yeah, every play is good. The best one is the correct one, but there isn't really a wrong choice at this point.
Although I think...
Except for maybe Thardis. I feel like that's the most incorrect choice, but at the same time...
I suspect Frigate's not a good choice either.
I mean, it is 3 checks in relatively close proximity, if you're doing it in back. Yeah, it would have been nice if you checked MQA, just to not think about it.
Oh my god! It's in biohazard containment! There it is! Mix is in go mode! Oh my god! Frigate was the call!
I made this.
Oh yeah, this is definitely your seed.
I guess I'm fired now, according to Reggie.
Yeah, Uncle Reggie says you're fired.
What is happening with on Migs' end? Okay. He's just having a bad time with collision.
He's just trying to get out of the frigate.
I mean, yeah, but clearly Frigate is trying to, yeah.
Trying to keep him here longer. Like, you haven't spent enough time in me yet. You didn't even get all my checks. Like, get out of here.
Cured seed,
So,
my favorite.
yeah,
Is it like bacon?
I think that Zeke will probably last location frigate.
I think he'd last location Thardus, but he'll second to last location Frigate. Then again, Zeke might check Frigate in short order here.
Now, Migs did get punked by this gel zap.
Yeah,
thing here.
Gelbap. Rude.
Pain in the butt. They are very rude. They're really rude when you don't have gravity suit, but they're still rude. Hey, Zeke's gonna go check Tower of Light. We know it's not there.
Maybe he'll find Flamethrower though.
That's kind of what he wants.
Oh, that's right. Zeke doesn't have supers.
Oh, oh, yeah, that's. Oof.
Captain, I think that that sound glitch is in GameCube versions too. I've heard it happen once, I think.
Supers were in Root Cave. Right. I forgot. Migs is like, hey boys, I'm here. I'm in go mode, and I'm about to go fight Ridley. And these pirates are being extraordinarily rude. He's just trying to get to the grapple point, and they're flying right in front of it.
Sorry, I'm watching the clip that was linked in chat of Firewater going brrr. Oh, that came through? I didn't realize that. Whoops. Alright.
That's fine.
I did not know that, Okay, the more you know about SpeedGaming bot. Alright, good to know. Oh, man. Whoops.
The look on Bash's face, though, when he hit that sound the first time was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Let's switch audio over to Migs so we can hear the cool Ridley battle.
Yeah, I'll do that. I did it. So Ridley.
Ridley, he's a big jerk with wings.
Yeah, you boost into him to go away. That's like the best thing about this fight. Then he'll dash like 20 times, and you wonder why you play Metroid Prime 1.
Unless you can snipe him.
Yeah, but even if you can snipe him, doesn't mean you will.
Yeah, I mean, I can get it, but probably about 33% of the time, and I'm terrible, so... I mean, I think it's luck more than anything.
Yeah.
Half the time when I snipe him, he's invulnerable anyway, so it doesn't really do much good. Alright, eat a boost ball. And you die. There he goes. Kind of his health's gone.
If Ridley's HP wasn't capped, Ridley would be dead.
It would be outstanding if it wasn't. He'd just be like Shika in Cannonball. Ridley is giving him a very good set of patterns here.
Arr.
Just keep roaring at me, bud, and I'll keep shooting you in the face all day. All day.
Wow. This
oh
Ridley.
My goodness! He didn't do a single dash! No dashes at all!
I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it.
That was a nice Ridley fight.
Yeah?
So now we get to go to the worst room in the game. Jack and Jill try to bump you off the hill.
Supers are in Root Cave itself.
Yeah, they can't be in Arbor Chamber because they're plasma locked, and plasma's locked behind supers. So we got it wrong earlier. It was a miscalculation. He did do the out of bounds to get to Arbor Chamber, though.
Oh, right, Life Grove Tunnel, yes. This can be second, though.
Life Grove Tunnel is so easy. I mean, there's the terrain in there, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but I mean, it's easily negotiable.
No, it isn't. I'm sorry, Zemper, but
Apparently, I know nothing. Jon Snow.
oh no, Migs is on the second try. Oh, he's gonna get bullied here.
This is where you just morph and drop a power bomb.
Yeah.
They're gonna try. Worst room in Echoes? All of them. Probably.
I mean, none of them are as non-functional as Life Grove Tunnel is the thing.
Probably Grand Wind Chamber. Or Vault. All right, so he made the terrain climb up the side of the impact crater, and now enter Exo, otherwise known as the exoskeleton of Metroid Prime or Metroid Prime 1.
Or bad.
This is an RNG fest. The first chamber, you have nothing but power and wave phases. The second chamber adds ice to the mix. The third chamber adds plasma to the mix. And then the fourth chamber can be a combination of all four. Usually in rapid succession because she's kind of a meanie butt.
I've once saw her change beam weaknesses 5 times in 2 seconds. It was... yeah.
Dark Torvus Temple's pretty bad. Yeah!
I don't know. That's kind of cheating, though. Like
the resident of that room is not exactly all that great.
The resident is terrible, but is the room itself that bad?
Who's without Dark Visor?
Oh, that feels like cheating.
I don't think he hit. I think he missed.
Me too. Oh, Zeke found all 8 power bombs. Nice.
Yeah, in PPC.
No, Bash. I'd say the resident is a giant moth. Not even a moth, like a bug.
Yeah, it's like a dragonfly mosquito thing that shoots its babies at you through its tail.
Yep.
I don't think it's necessarily evil. It's just a Dark World denizen. Doesn't mean it's inherently
I think
evil.
Bash is trying to make a reference, which I'm refusing to acknowledge.
Yeah, me too. Sounds like he's trying to make a dad joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I too have heard of Resident Evil, the video game series that is known as Biohazard in Japan.
Also the movie.
It's a series, isn't it? Yeah. Well, anyways, that's the point.
Is several movies, yes.
Anyways, Metroid Prime. It's did we already explain the mechanics? I don't know.
Yeah. It's only vulnerable to certain beams for certain periods of time. You have to shoot it in the face. And it likes to change phases very often.
Yeah, it's a slow fight.
Takes the most damage from charged plasma beam shots. That's one of the nicest phases. Super great. Ice Spreader is great. Wave Beam sucks. Straight up, Wave Beam sucks.
Yeah. Power
nice.
is good with supers and bad without supers. Which you probably already said. Oh. I was getting ready to say, wait, how does Migs only have 35 missiles? But no, yeah, or like 35 cap, but no, it's 95 and just didn't read right. It was fast, but pretty cursed, Black Kingster. Sun Chamber Ghosts had Phazon Suit, and Biohazard Containment had Plasma Beam. It was, yeah.
The last seed that I did commentary on for this was a weekly race, and the Go Mode item was Phazon in Biohazard Containment. And I, in the process of saying, there's no way it's going to be here. There's way more checks in mines when one of the runners stumbled upon it, and I was like, okay.
I did not make that seed. I take no responsibility for that.
Interslice knows what I'm talking about. I think it was Interslice and Robo Scout, I think were the two runners I had. And Gollop was tracking for me because, I mean, it was like a last minute thing. I was going to do it all. That was a good race.
Yeah.
Just this one. This one was great. See, now, problem right now is Metroid Prime's in the supercharged state where she's like going hyper mode and just wanting to shoot things as fast as humanly possible. She's being kind of a butt.
Whoa,
oh,
nice super.
Nice. Very nice snipe. She's dead.
No.
Oh, she's almost dead.
Yes.
Kill her! Now,
become frozen. A fun fact: this cutscene, if plasma is what's fired, you'll come out of this cutscene taking damage because you are on fire. I think someone lost a race to that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I'm seeing the clip from the last tournament of the final boop.
Oh god. Yeah. Speaking of the final boop, Essence. It is also a bad boss.
Yeah, it's invulnerable to all forms of damage except Phazon, which we don't have currently. We can't hit it with Phazon because we don't have any Phazon beams, so there's really no way to kill it. Plus, if you hit the skip cutscene button too early, you get no music.
Look at that, a Phazon pool! Whoa!
But wait, the boss generates pools of Phazon that you can stand in that makes your shoot go super haywire, and then you can kill her with it. What kind of self-respecting, protective boss would do that to themselves?
This one.
What Migs is doing here is he's basically doing attack cancels. He's hitting Metroid Prime as the animation for her next move starts, canceling it, therefore skipping part of the phase. Because she moves it amount of times before. Oh wow! Thanks, Metroid. Thanks, buddy. Get off my face!
Oh wow! This is peak video games right here.
I mean, this is basically Alien with round chest bursters. Anyway, Essence has 3 separate phases. She phases in and out of the visible spectrum, the X-ray spectrum, and the thermal spectrum every phase, and these Hunter Metroids did not get touched by that power bomb, and I don't understand how.
Because this fight is terrible.
Or skip. Very weak.
So yeah, Migs is doing attack cancels. Essence only has a certain amount of attacks or cycle before pull. So if you just attack Essence at the as it starts attacking, you cancel the attack. That's a nice pull skip, by the way. There's an invisible trigger around the Exo body. If Essence is in there when it's time to do the play the pull, it doesn't, and you feel really bad. So you go hang out on this route of shame where you're mostly immune to attacks. What we're gonna see Migs do here is actually just straight up unload on Essence. Yeah. Oh, CZeke's about to pick up Plasma too, I just noticed. What we might have seen instead, if this didn't go terribly wrong, is attack cancels where you walk out of the pool as you fire, and that way you don't spend the phase on your firing. Yeah, it's peculiar.
So when the biggest key to this fight is when you see the boss spawn fission Metroids like that, you can just hold the beam down and kill her, and that's time.
GG.
Migs finished in first place with an official SRL time of 1:34.12.
Yep.
We can get him in for an interview. What was one of the questions we wanted to ask him? I already forgot.
Something about going. Was it going back to Wave Beam, Vanilla Wave Beam?
That was one of them.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know anymore.
And Zeke has forfeited.
Yeah, fair.
I don't blame him. And we are joined
Congratulations.
by Migs. GG's to you.
Thank you, and GG to Zeke.
Oh, I think that was the question. So that was a pretty good seed, huh?
Yeah, if you didn't want plasma, sure, it was a great scene.
Or even Phazon. Hey,
Hello.
Zeke.
We're also joined by Zeke. GG's to you.
Eh,
Yeah,
Good
we
seed,
know.
boy,
right?
that was something.
Yeah.
That it was.
So,
So the
that was plasma I saw in Biohazard, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to know where your
Well-
supers were?
Supers, yeah, I thought I saw them plasma locked, but I guess that must have been flamethrower.
Yeah.
They
The
are-
supers are in Root Cave.
Rook, no, this is a trick.
It is not.
I'm not checking.
I took multiple attempts at Root Cave. I just figured I'll come back here. I keep passing through this room. I'll try each time. Eventually, I'll get it. This is ridiculous. Oh man,
Maybe I shouldn't have told you.
maybe not. No.
I feel bad. But Migs,
I thought I just might have an edge because I made the ghosts check.
that was a huge advantage for you for a long time till we found plasma.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The first question I wanted to ask Migs was, what made you go back and do Fogra and Ghosts? Because you had every reason not to.
So I was going back to Magma Pool because that was just in the back of my mind sitting there, and I'm like, I knew it wasn't in logic yet because I didn't have grapple, but I knew that there's a lot of seeds that have something there, and if there was something there, it would have put me in a very good position. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm here already, so screw it. I'll just go and do Flagra and then go through that and go to Fendrana. It'll just route through that essentially. And it just so happened that I had, obviously Spider Ball and everything. And even if I didn't need Spider Ball, but it just all worked out that I had everything that I would have needed to get that anyways logically. So I'm like, I might as well do it and get it out of the way.
It was a
Well,
good
yeah.
call. It was
Yeah. Congratulations on cracking that puzzle before I did. I was actually about to make a disastrous mistake. I was going to reset to my save and Phazon mines and go check the elite control. Or elite research, whatever that room's called.
You did find the Phazon suit before he did. See,
Yeah.
he went a different route and did. He had Ice Beam before he went to Hall of the Elders, so he did the Ice Beam checks back there with a very nice triple bond jump to skip the Wave Beam part of the puzzle.
That's an impressive trick. I've never been able to pull it off yet.
Oh, wow, a lot of people didn't know it was possible.
Yeah, it is possible. Bash does it every time, even when he has Wave Beam, just to show off.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't ever use the wave beam thing anymore. It's a waste of time to me.
Yeah, and it has
Fair.
the small advantage that it doesn't that the ghost fight in that room never activates. So I mean, you have to fight the first one, but then you never have to fight 3.
Right.
That's fair. What you saw was probably flamethrower.
Yeah,
Ice-
almost certainly.
Yeah, that was flamethrower.
I just saw it on Migs' final screen.
Yes. But it's funny because at the moment I reset, I looked over and Migs had just finished, so it probably looked to people watching as if resetting was my way of forfeiting. But no, I was actually going to make a bad play.
Fair enough.
Well, that was fun though.
Definitely liked your reaction when you found Phazon suit, though, because I was watching SRL chat and you typed in your little laugh. I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah, that was it was sort of a moment of zen. I mean, I was what a place for Phazon.
Yeah, I like saw it. That was great. It didn't really phase me when I got it because it was kind of late, of course. And I'm like, I didn't know what that comment in chat was. I'm thinking, oh man, did he get plasma already? And I'm going through mines and all these extra checks for like no reason. I'm like, oh my god, I felt so behind at that point.
Yeah, that was actually partially the goal. I was hoping to unnerve you just a little because I knew it would unnerve me if I saw that in the chat.
Psychological warfare. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah,
Just
it
a little
works.
bit.
It
Just a
does
tiny
work.
little bit.
To be fair, Migs, you were behind for a significant portion until you found plasma, because you were both going different directions. You were in mines, he's somewhere else, looking in different directions, and it's like, man, dude, you make the frigate play. I was like, dude, there's no way. It's like this is such a bad location, and then you put in the X-ray and hazard containment. I was like, that's a plasma beam.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
I mean, I full cleared mines other than like what is it, Dynamo?
On MQA, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's 2 checks. I'm if it's there, I'm just gonna leave it there and come back at this point because those are that's a huge committal. And I'm like, you know what? I got gravity. Like I don't even remember when, and it's all in logic at this point. And if it's there, it's a huge advantage if I'm just able to go right through there, right to the ship, and go straight to the artifact temple at that point.
Zeke went in there shortly after you were on your Metroid Prime fight and didn't have supers, so he saw it but couldn't get it.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. Well, good game, Mix, and congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
That was definitely a good game.
GGs.
It's definitely an exciting seed to watch. Very much fun to be on the observer side from. There was another question we had for Migs. What was it? Diggle, you're supposed to.
Remember. Oh, I have a terrible short-term memory. Yeah, I'm not reliable for this. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say except I'm tired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. I want to go get some supper.
Yeah.
Well, GG's to you both, and we hope to see you guys again later in the next.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
everybody follow Migs and the commentators as well. And the trackers.
Follow-
Are the real heroes.
If it wasn't for these two, we wouldn't have a show to put on for you guys tonight. So give them a follow as well.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you guys for commentating. Appreciate it, and thanks for the tracker and everybody for watching. Appreciate it.
Yep. So see you next mission.
Yeah. See ya.
And that is going to wrap up the Metroid Prime Randomizer tournament for today. Tomorrow we have a number of races as well. I don't have them pulled up. Give me a second.
Yeah, there's a link in the chat. There's like 5 tomorrow. Whoops, that's the challenge.
Tomorrow we have, starting at 12 p.m. Eastern, we have Mop of Justice versus Froz T. And then we also have Dante Must Die 234 versus Thoris, Uncle Reggie versus Lane 1, Interslice versus Mighty Caesar, and Robo Scout versus Arrow Razor. All tomorrow. I won't be here for any of those because I'll be doing commentary on the races elsewhere. But I'm sure we'll be back. Monday, we also have 3 races, and then there's also 1 race scheduled for Tuesday. So the next couple of days are going to be chock full of Metroid Prime Randomania, which is great because if you love Metroid Prime Randos as much as I do, it's always nice to see them playing. But other than that, I am Semper Fire Dog. I had a great time tonight, Diggle, and I will see you all next mission.
I'm Diggle. I made this.
Have a good night, everyone.